It's 4:45 on a November afternoon in New York. Christopher Burge, Christie's chief auctioneer, is doing a sound check. 5 workmen kneel on the floor, using rulers to calculate the distance between chairs in order to pack the room with as many well-heeled clients as possible. Paintings by blue-chip artists such as Cy Twombly and Ed Ruscha hang on the beige fabric walls. Detractors describe the interior as a high-class funeral home, but others like its 1950s retro-modernist feel. Burge leans on the dark wood rostrum, calling out prices into the void in a relaxed English accent. 1,000,001, 1,000,002, 1,000,003. It is with Amy's bidder on the phone. It is not with you, sir, nor with you, madam. He smiles. $1,400,000 to the lady at the back. 1,000,005, thank you, sir. He looks to the imaginary bank of telephones that will be manned by Christie's staff in 2 hours' time, wondering whether to expect another bid. He waits patiently, nods to affirm that the phone bidder will go no higher, and turns his attention back to the room to get a final psychological reading of his 2 other fantasy buyers. "All done?" he inquires in an affectionate tone. "I am selling $1,500,000 to the gentleman on the aisle." And he raps his gavel with such short, sharp violence that it makes me jump. The hammer punctuates and passes judgment. It acts as a full stop to the end of every lot, but it is also a little punishment for those who didn't bid high enough. In the subtlest of ways, Burge dangles the carrot. "This unique work of art could be yours. Isn't it beautiful? See how many people want it? Join the club, enliven yourself. Don't worry about the money." Then, in a blink, he hits everyone but the highest bidder with a stick, as if all the seduction and violence of the art market were represented in the rhythm of a single lot. An empty room is the mise-en-scène of an anxiety dream that auctioneers share with actors. They both also dream of being caught naked before an audience. However, in the nightmare Burge has most frequently, he can't take the sale because his auction notes are an indecipherable jumble. "There are hundreds of people out there getting restless," explains Burge. "For actors, their cue is being called, but they just can't get out on stage. For me, I can't start because I can't make heads or tails of my book." Many would die to get their hands on Burge's highly confidential book. It's a sort of script for the sale. Tonight's contains 64 pages, one for each lot of art. A single page contains an annotated chart of where everyone is sitting, marked with who is expected to bid and whether that person is an aggressive buyer or a bottom feeder looking for a bargain. On each page, Burge has also recorded the amounts left by absentee bidders, the seller's reserve, the price under which the work will not sell, and for almost 40% of the lots, the guarantees, or sums assured to each vendor, whether the work sells or not.